Hearts, chocolate, sweets, love all together. Look at this beautiful combination, friends. We made a heart and a matching ribbon, and we're going to put it all together on a beautiful wreath with some mesh. I use an evergreen base wreath because I am inserting more flowers and picks, and I want to be able to glue them onto the base, not to the mesh. I do have a video on YouTube that shows you step by step how I put the mesh on my wreath. And I'm using 3 different colors, and I have the wreath pulled together in the center with zip ties so that we form a nice oval. And here's the star of the show, this beautiful fabric heart, made a little different with the coordinating ribbons, and both pieces, the ribbon and the heart, are available on my Etsy shop. I will put the link below. So we're going to put the heart in the center, and this is why the mesh is also a great supporter for all my attachments, aside of providing some nice color here and there. And you want to make sure that we are maintaining the shape of the wreath. You can pick your own colors of your choice. You can also make this type of wreath with a work form base if you do not prefer to use the evergreen. I'm going to attach my heart and my bow at first so that then I can dress them up and go all around it with my flowers. Trim our ribbons, and of course, we are crafters. We can just fluff and fluff those ribbons for hours. And I chose to fold them toward the back rather than dovetail them. I just wanted something a little different. And I left a little longer of a tail for the front ribbon, the bottom ribbons, because I wasn't sure how we were going to put it together. Time for some greenery. This is a plastic eucalyptus that I pick up at Michael's. It's not flocked, but it has a little sparkle, and I feel that it's very appropriate for Valentine's Day. So I just cut the branches down. I actually was able to make 2 smaller branches out of 1 so that I can just go around my wreath. And you see the evergreen base still there, but you also have the additional type of greenery. And as we all know, I love texture and I love different types of greens, so it adds a nice touch. I'm adding my favorite 60919, and if you are not familiar with it, it is a beautiful pick that once you take it apart, it gives you 3 separate shorter picks. So I'm just going around, and it has very delicate flowers and it has different types of greenery. So on its own, it adds a beautiful touch and texture to your wreath. So we're going to go all around with it. And make sure that we take the pick that we put in and put it together with the rest of the wreath. So I like to spread the flowers out, go in between the mesh, behind the mesh, and all over. And as you keep going, always keep in mind to maintain the shape of your wreath. I also picked up these beautiful roses at Michael's. They are part of the Christmas collection. They don't have snow on it, but they have a little bit of glitter. So again, very appropriate for what I'm doing. And I'm just going to put the roses around. And again, you can fill more or fill less according to your liking. And every time I'm inserting, whether it is a flower or a pick or extra branches of greenery. I am using my glue and I'm going right into the evergreen base, and I'm making sure to shake everything around so that it catches and it glues into place. I wasn't liking where I put that rose, friends, so I had to switch it. All right, and there it is, a beautiful Valentine's wreath. There is few more pieces to this beautiful icing collection, so stay tuned and make sure you check us out. Bye.